Northwest Outdoorsman is presented by Worksharp. This week on the Northwest Outdoorsman, we're hunting waterfowl in northeastern Washington.
Oh boy.
Oh, come back. Oh. Empty the gun. I'll let you guys shoot from now.
No.
The Northwest Outdoorsman, presented by Worksharp, is brought to you by Max Lure, Explore the Dalles, Good Day Fishing, Timbo Dust, 4-Play Turkey Call, Valley Marine, the Northwest Outdoorsman Rod Series. Firefighters tend to build special friendships that last a lifetime. Rich Harrod joined longtime firefighting colleagues Kent Contreras, Keith Wakefield, and Bob Shindelar for a much less urgent outing. The Pend Oreille River in northeast Washington is a waterfowl magnet and provided a perfect setting for close friends to enjoy time together in the blind. The ducks and geese keep the guys engaged between stories of days gone by.
Yeah, this trip was overdue. We all have fought wildland fire together, and I was really looking forward to getting together outside of that environment.
You're gonna be sweating.
All of us have previously worked in fire management. One of my old co-workers on the National Forest, Keith Wakefield, he sent an invitation out to some other friends that I work with now with the fire district. We got together and got a date where we could all go out and enjoy the blind together.
Okay.
Love that shop. That's the beginning of the day, and been able to share it with some special people that I already enjoy being around. I knew that, everybody was there for the same reason, the camaraderie and the opportunity to hunt a great place.
Ready, boys?
Ready? Rock and roll.
Let's go do this.
So in the morning, we kind of came up with our game plan, and we loaded up all of our gear, got into 2 different rigs, and we lined out to go out to the stand.
Perfect. You guys ready?
Hey! Easy. Kent forgets that we don't have a splash guard from the tracks on the Argo. He takes off and starts yakking, and pretty soon he's slinging mud off the tracks back at Bobby and I, and we're ducking and weaving in the trailers like a Bronco. Whoa, rodeo. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I neglected to tell him to hang on.
What's your step?
Woke him up. About half of the mallards and half of the widgeon in there.
Okay.
Keep them apart,
Yeah.
not real tight. Yeah. Where we're going to set up, there's a little bit of backwater. What works there, depending on winds, is I like to set out a pocket of ducks on the left and a pocket of ducks on the right, which leaves an opening in the middle.
So for that duck kind of going at an angle?
That duck straight into the shore, and then like 2 or 3 along the shoreline.
Prime time.
Kent is a real master when it comes to setting up decoys and setting up the layout for them. He just has so much experience in that area, hunting the birds, understanding the weather patterns, the wind direction, how it's going to impact the flight patterns of the birds as they come in. And he lined us all out, and we all pitched in, and it didn't take long for us to get everything set up, and we were ready for the sun to slowly start come up.
We can do it.
Where's our southwest wind?
Not here yet, is it?
What's that, Kent?
This is Anything is fair game today, except for Scop. I think Scop are still closed.
Are you ready for fair game?
I'm ready. Bring it on. Beautiful morning. Been waiting for this.
As the sun slowly started to come up, and you could just start to see, the silhouettes of things off in the distance. And you get to look around and you can see the blue sky starting to slightly turn more blue, and you see the silhouette of the mountains off in the distance and the trees. And it just, just warms your heart, and it just, reminds you just like how thankful we are.
Black eagle reaches out there.
Coming up after the break,
Nice shot.
East to the left. Nice shot, Bobby.
the Northwest Outdoorsman, presented by Worksharp, is brought to you by Max Lure, Explore the Dalles, Good Day Fishing, Valley Marine, the Northwest Outdoorsman Rod Series. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by 4Play Turkey Call, what every Tom wants. Bob gets the first bird.
That black eagle reaches out there.
Great way to start the hunt. I was fortunate enough that we had the first bird that came in. It was actually a little bit of a long shot, but everything connected, gave me a lot more confidence in, the day and also my ability to shoot.
And good boy. It's on the board. So to the northwest of us, there's a no shooting zone. There's a group of residences right along the river there. The birds have figured that out, and they like to go in there, and they roost, and they set up. And once they're in there, they'll attract birds from all over. That's him, I think.
Nice shot, Kent.
Oh, might be a greenie. Yeah.
This one, the 20 is perfect.
Yeah. Have to break open the Vienna sausages for him.
There you go.
Yeah, it was.
Nice shot, Kent.
It had been somewhat of a slow start and just some ducks, and then we had some geese come through and a single broke off. Shaft, kennel up.
Sure. Their game.
Here. Attaboy. A couple of calls and the bird set up, turned, and it was able to just jump up and drop him and watch the dog go to work, which was pretty special. Right there.
Dang it.
Hit him. Ooh, death spiral. You want that birdie?
Hey, we're heading up today.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Nice job,
Thank
Shaft.
you, buddy. The Shaft is a 105-pound goofy black Labrador that just loves to play and hunt and retrieve. Been trained by myself since a pup. I got him about 6 weeks old. He lives for the hunt. He is one of those dogs that you're out hunting, he's got his eyes to the sky the whole time, and he's developed into an exceptional retriever.
Nice shot, Bobby.
Hey Keith, in that green box, there's some pieces of metal that look like a horseshoe. Can you
Steak.
grab 2 of
Got
them
it.
for me?
Yep.
Jeff, come on.
Yeah, no, he just stood up and
Yeah,
flapped.
I just saw that. Good boy.
That's a big flock that's up there too. Jeff.
Here.
It picked up a little bit of movement on the river, I think, brought some birds inland, and a little later in the day, and they started moving around.
Go, go. Good shot. Over. There. Good boy.
Coming up after the break,
It came in fast and low.
the Northwest Outdoorsman, presented by Worksharp, is brought to you by Max Lure, Explore the Dalles, Good Day Fishing, Timbo Dust, 4-Play Turkey Call, Valley Marine, the Northwest Outdoorsman Rod Series. Welcome back. The waterfowl are starting to move.
It picked up a little bit of movement on the river, I think, brought some birds inland, and a little later in the day, and they started moving around.
Go, go. Good shot. Over. There. Good boy. Good boy. Fetch him up.
Now what?
He's developed into an exceptional retriever. He'll mark him if he's released on that bird, he'll go after it. If he loses sight of it, he'll either stop and look back and look for a direction from myself, or if he's going in the wrong direction, I can do a whistle command on him and get him to stop and pay attention to me, and then I can cast him in the direction the bird went to. Andy.
Nice morning.
Good boy. Shot, kennel up. Kennel up. Let's go.
That was awesome.
Not going to give us time of day, are they?
Oh, they're going to eat.
Oh, what is that? A hen?
Hen.
Looked like it had a white head on it.
Henny.
Yeah. Well, we killed enough of those already, huh?
Yeah.
The setting at Kent's Blind was amazing. The mountains, the water, the sun shining on those clouds. It was just beautiful.
Get that goosey.
Dang, nice shot.
What?
Oh. We sure enjoyed the time together in the blind. We were reminiscing about old times that were a lot more stressed, but now, of course, we just kind of laugh about it.
Really, that's how we got to know each other for firefighting.
All of us have previously worked in fire management.
You know, after you've been working with these guys together for 20 plus years, it's not hard to spend time because there's always something to talk about.
Chap, come on. Did a little S pattern. Oh, come back. Oh.
It was constant action throughout the entire morning for the most part. They were just not quite committed to coming into our setup. Kent was working the calls and trying to get them to lure in, but they just weren't interested, and they just kept on going.
Ducks and geese. Whoop, ducks. This little teal.
Jeez. Don't wait for me. You guys got a shot, dude.
Yeah. It came in fast and low. Straight up, 12 o'clock.
Gotta be fast. So, it just gets so giddy. I can't.
Hey man.
I'm just gonna empty
right on.
I'm gonna empty the gun. I'll let you guys shoot from now on.
No.
That's awesome.
Boy, there you go. Oh, you buggers.
Dogs.
That was beautiful.
Coming up after the break,
Jeff, man.
Yeah, that's your one penny.
the Northwest Outdoorsman, presented by Worksharp, is brought to you by Max Lure, Explore the Dalles, Good Day Fishing, Valley Marine, the Northwest Outdoorsman Rod Series. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by Tembo Tusk, quick and easy outdoor cooking. Now the geese are not cooperating.
Oh, you buggers.
Dogs.
That was beautiful. It's usually in the area we hunt, from the morning hours, from sunup, they're coming in, and it'll slow down an hour or two after that. This was kind of the opposite. Had virtually no birds flying in the morning, and an hour or so into it, they started to come in. They were steady.
I'm getting a lot of action though this morning.
Yeah.
Good mix of ducks and geese. They're just a little high.
Yep. Yeah.
A lot of the birds were just out of range, and actually late in the afternoon there just weren't that many flying. A couple singles kept sneaking into the decoys, and so that gave me an opportunity to shoot a few birds.
Let's see if I can kill something. Come some geese. God, I didn't have my semi-auto. We got that one.
Yeah, we killed that one. The other one snuck in the back door and Richie popped it.
Yes. Kennel up. Hey, kennel up.
Oh, he stepped on it. Nice job. Nice job, Jeff, man.
Here we're just talking about how rare it is.
I know.
How rare it is to what?
Get a pintail.
Yeah. Sweet.
Come here.
That's fun.
We got a couple. It's kind of tough, the sunlight, but we got them.
I'm gonna go grab the Argo.
Okay.
I was very fortunate on this hunt. I actually was able to get a couple birds that I didn't realize were as coveted as they are. To get a pintail, you know, I don't know if I want to chalk it up to luck, but I felt very fortunate. You know, I didn't realize what I had until I saw the excitement in Kent's face.
You know, there's always that opportunity for photos to come into play and get things in concept of what the day was really about. Bobby had a pot full of elk chili going, and we anticipated that. Cold beers and the opportunity to get together and talk about the day, and in such a great setting like that, it's hard to beat. It's priceless.
Getting friends together like that to spend time the whole weekend together, to me that's one of the biggest parts about waterfowl hunting and hunting in general. It was great.
These are lifetime memories. I'll definitely cherish the time that I had with the three of them.
It's time now for another Harrod's Cookhouse recipe, brought to you by Mickledge, the Spokane Spice Company. Today we are making orange duck beggar's purses. Start by seasoning flour with Harrod's Cookhouse Game Bird and Chicken. Coat 1-inch duck pieces in flour and fry in a hot oiled pan. Duck meat should be cooked to medium rare, then remove to cool. In the same pan, saute onions until clear, then add mushrooms and mandarin slices. Add garlic, saute a minute more, and remove mixture to cool. Coat phyllo dough sheets with melted butter until 4 or 5 layers are completely moistened. Cut dough into 4-inch squares. Add duck pieces, onion mixture, and fold into a purse. Cook in oven until golden brown. You can make homemade orange sauce or buy store-bought. Serve and enjoy. For this and other great fish and wild game recipes, visit the Harrod Outdoors website and YouTube channel.
I moved to Central Oregon, and one of the gentlemen I worked with was a waterfowl hunter, and he was a member to a hunt club down in Klamath Falls. And he invited me to go with him one year, and since that day, it was about 1982 or somewhere in there, 83, and got hooked then.